Proceeding into the show ring next is Brickler Farm Gibbs Carvella, the grand champion of the International Junior Ayrshire Show. Carvella is the winning lifetime component merit cow and is bred and owned by Todd, Lindsay, Allison, Kinsley, and Lacey Bricker, and Carly Binkley. At 7 years old with 5 calves, Carvella is scored excellent 93 with an excellent 95 mammary system. Before coming to World Dairy Expo this year, Carvella won grand champion at the New York Spring Show and the Ohio State Fair. Leading Carvella this afternoon is Carly. It is her 3rd year showing at World Dairy Expo, but the first time she is showing an animal in milking form. The crew behind Carvella acknowledges that it wouldn't be possible to be here without all the help in the barn and back home. They would also like to thank Gary and Tony Mays for taking such good care of her. Let's hear it again for Bricker Farms Gibbs Carvella.
Marching into the show ring next is the International Junior Brown Swiss Show Grand Champion Northkill Creek Groovy, who was bred and owned and exhibited by Hannah and Mark Balthasar of Burnville, Pennsylvania. Groovy started out her week at World Dairy Expo by winning the 5-year-old cow class, later being named senior champion and grand champion. Groovy is having a banner year as she was grand champion of the 2022 All-American Dairy Show and the 2022 Pennsylvania Junior Show in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. In 2021, Groovy was the grand champion at the North American International Livestock Exposition in Louisville, Kentucky, as well as being nominated All-American 4-year-old that same year. Gracing the shavings with Groovy is Hannah Balthasar, a first-time exhibitor at World Dairy Expo, who is extremely grateful for this experience. Let's give her a nice round of applause. Entering the show ring now is the winning 5-year-old and grand champion of the International Junior Guernsey Show, High Guern View, Asia's Africa, exhibited by Elena Dinderman of Orangeville, Illinois. In addition to her accomplishments this week, this pair was named Supreme Champion of the Junior Show at the 2022 Illinois State Fair. Africa has previous success at Expo, being named the 2021 Honorable Mention Senior Champion and the Total Performance winner of the Junior Show back in both 2021 and 2022. Outside of the show ring, Elena is a junior member of the Holstein, Ayrshire, and Guernsey breed associations. She also serves as president of the Snappy Snazzer 4-H Club, is involved in the Orangeville FFA chapter, and participates in various sports. Let's congratulate Elena and Africa. Now in the show ring is the winning senior 3-year-old and grand champion of the International Junior Holstein Show, Miss Triple T Grateful E.T., exhibited by Colton Thomas of North Lewisburg, Ohio, and bred by Triple T Holsteins in Barclay, Phoenix. Before their appearance this week at World Dairy Expo, the pair was intermediate champion and reserve grand champion of the 2022 Mideast Summer National Junior Holstein Show. Colton is no stranger to this walk on the colored shavings, as he won junior showmanship at World Dairy Expo in 2021. He also exhibited the grand champion Holstein at the 2020 North American Open Dairy Cattle Show. Colton is proud to help his family with the show cattle and crop production at Triple T Holsteins, while remaining actively involved in sports and the National Junior Honor Society. World Dairy Expo is an event that he looks forward to every year. Let's give a warm welcome to Grateful and Colton.
Joining us next is the winning 4-year-old and grand champion of the International Junior Jersey Show, Homeridge T. Annette, exhibited by Kylie Nichols of Watertown, Wisconsin. This is not Annette's first time under the spotlight, as she received the honors of intermediate and grand champion of the International Junior Jersey Show in 2021 and was reserve supreme champion that year. Annette also reigned as Jersey Jug champion at the All-American Jersey Show in Louisville, Kentucky. Kylie was the recipient of the 2021 Merle Howard Award, is a 2-time Supreme Champion Showman at the Wisconsin State Fair, and was the top individual in the National 4-H Dairy Cattle Judging Contest in 2017. She would like to thank Budjon Farms for their outstanding daily care of Annette. Let's welcome Kylie and Annette to the Colored Shavings once again. Parading in the show ring next is the winning 4-year-old and grand champion of the International Junior Milking Shorthorn Show, Heavenly Zora E.T., exhibited by Dylan Freeman of Freeman, Indiana. Zora is classified Excellent 90 and has seen success in the show ring since she was a heifer. In 2019, Zora was junior champion at the National Junior Milking Shorthorn Show, an honorable mention at the International Junior Milking Shorthorn Show, and the All-American Dairy Show. This past March, she claimed top honors at the Ohio Spring Dairy Expo. Dylan is no stranger to Expo, as he had the Reserve Supreme Heifer of the Junior Show at World Dairy Expo and won the Intermediate Division in the Youth Fitting Contest in 2019. Let's give a round of applause for our grand champion of the International Junior Milking Shorthorn Show, Heavenly Zora. Next to introduce to you is the grand champion of the International Junior Red and White Show. She is Gary Red Diamond Red E.T., the winning 4-year-old cow, exhibited by Landry and Dakota Fraley of Millmont, Pennsylvania. Diamond was nominated All-American Milking Yearling in 2019, a nominated All-American Senior 3-year-old in 2021, and earlier this year, Diamond was awarded Grand Champion of the 2022 Premier National Junior Show in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Accompanying Diamond is Landry, who has many accolades of her own, being a level 9 competitive gymnast, president of the Warrior Run FFA chapter, and the 2017 Intermediate Champion Showman at the All-American Dairy Show. Landry would like to thank Heart and Soul Holsteins of Millmont, Pennsylvania for housing Diamond. Let's welcome this duo back to the Colored Shavings.
We are ready to see who the 2022 Reserve Supreme Champion of the Junior Show is. This duo is receiving a royal blanket from Ameriprint Apparel LLC and a cash award from Utter Comfort. Congratulations goes to the Brown Swiss, North Kill Creek Groovy, Hannah and Mark Balthasar.
Now, let's find out who's leaving Madison with the champion trailer, provided by Frenchville Trailer Sales, LLC, a royal blanket sponsored by Select Sires Incorporated, and a cash award compliments of Boomatic. The 2022 World Dairy Expo Supreme Champion of the Junior Show is the Jersey Homeridge T. Annette, Budgeonvale Powers, and K&D Nichols. Congratulations.
How about another big round of applause for the champions of the World Dairy Expo Junior Show?